the bustling city of New Tokyo, amidst the neon lights and skyscrapers, three hearts intertwined in a tale of love and destiny. Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami found themselves entangled in a web of emotions that transcended cultural boundaries and language barriers. Raphtalia, with her fiery spirit and determination, had come to New Tokyo from a distant land in search of adventure and purpose. With her emerald eyes gleaming with curiosity, she wandered through the crowded streets, her heart yearning for something more than mere existence. Sakura, a graceful dancer with an ethereal beauty, captivated the hearts of many with her performances. Yet, beneath her facade of confidence, she harbored insecurities and doubts, seeking solace in the rhythm of the city that never slept. Nanami, a shy and reserved artist, found inspiration in the chaos of urban life. With a sketchbook in hand, she observed the world with silent wonder, capturing its essence in delicate strokes of her pencil. Fate brought the three together one fateful evening at a quaint cafe nestled in the heart of the city. As they exchanged glances across the room, an invisible thread of connection wove itself between them, drawing them closer with each passing moment. Despite their differences in background and upbringing, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami discovered a common language in the depths of their hearts. With each word spoken and each gesture shared, they found solace in the presence of one another, their souls intertwining like vines in a garden of love. Together, they explored the hidden gems of New Tokyo, from the tranquil gardens of the Imperial Palace to the vibrant street markets of Shinjuku. With laughter echoing through the streets and joy lighting up their eyes, they forged memories that would last a lifetime. But amidst the beauty of their newfound love, challenges emerged like shadows in the night. Cultural differences threatened to pull them apart, and misunderstandings cast doubt upon their bond. Yet, with courage and determination, they faced each obstacle head-on, their love serving as a beacon of hope in the darkness. In the end, it was their unwavering faith in each other that triumphed over adversity. As they stood beneath the neon lights of New Tokyo, hand in hand, they knew that their love was stronger than any force in the universe. And so, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami embarked on a journey of love and discovery, their hearts united in a bond that transcended time and space. For in the vast tapestry of life, their story would forever shine as a testament to the power of love in all its forms. As their love deepened, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami found themselves facing new challenges and adventures together. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, overcoming obstacles that tested the very foundation of their relationship. One such challenge arose when Raphtalia's past caught up with her. A dark shadow from her homeland emerged, threatening to tear them apart. Memories of her past haunted her dreams, and fear gnawed at her heart. Sakura, with her unwavering support, stood by Raphtalia's side, offering comfort and reassurance. Her gentle touch and soothing words became Raphtalia's anchor in the storm, guiding her through the darkness with love and understanding. Meanwhile, Nanami's artistic talents became a source of inspiration and strength for the trio. Through her paintings and sketches, she captured the beauty of their love, immortalizing their moments together for eternity. Together, they faced the challenges head-on, their love serving as a shield against the trials of life. With courage in their hearts and determination in their souls, they emerged victorious, their bond stronger than ever before. As they stood atop the city skyline, bathed in the golden glow of the setting sun, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami knew that their love was unbreakable. For in each other's arms, they found solace, joy, and a sense of belonging that transcended all boundaries. And so, their journey continued, filled with laughter, tears, and countless adventures yet to come. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, their love was not just a fleeting moment in time, but a timeless masterpiece, woven into the fabric of their souls for eternity. As the seasons changed and time marched forward, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami's love story continued to blossom. They faced new challenges with grace and resilience, their bond growing stronger with each obstacle overcome. One summer evening, beneath the twinkling stars and the gentle breeze, Raphtalia knelt before Sakura and Nanami, her heart pounding with nervous anticipation. With trembling hands, she presented them with delicate rings, symbols of her commitment and devotion. Tears of joy glistened in Sakura and Nanami's eyes as they accepted Raphtalia's proposal, their hearts overflowing with love and gratitude. In that moment, they knew that their love was not bound by tradition or societal expectations, but by the deep connection they shared. With laughter and celebration, they declared their love to the world, standing tall in the face of adversity. Their union was a testament to the power of love to conquer all, inspiring others to embrace diversity and acceptance. Together, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami embarked on a new chapter of their lives, bound by love and determination. They faced the future with hope and courage, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could overcome any challenge that came their way. And so their love story continued to unfold, a beacon of hope and inspiration in a world that often seemed dark and uncertain. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, their love was not just a fairy tale but a reality, a testament to the enduring power of love to triumph over adversity. As the years passed, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami's love deepened and evolved, weaving a tapestry of shared memories and experiences that bound them together inextricably. Their union was not without its challenges. They faced trials and tribulations, both individually and as a trio. But through it all, they remained steadfast in their commitment to each other, weathering storms with unwavering love and support. Raphtalia's adventurous spirit led them on journeys to far-flung corners of the world, where they discovered new cultures and traditions together. Sakura's grace and elegance brought beauty to their everyday lives, infusing even the simplest moments with magic. And Nanami's quiet strength and creativity inspired them to see the world through fresh eyes, finding wonder in the ordinary. Together, they built a life filled with laughter, love, and endless possibilities. They celebrated each other's successes and comforted each other in times of sorrow, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. But as they stood on the precipice of a new chapter in their lives, they knew that their love would be tested once again. Challenges lay ahead, both expected and unforeseen, but they faced the future with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything. And so, hand in hand, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami stepped into the unknown, ready to embrace whatever the future held, secure in the knowledge that their love would light the way. For theirs was a love story unlike any other, a testament to the power of love to conquer all. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami journeyed into the unknown, they encountered new adventures and challenges that tested the strength of their bond. Together, they faced the trials of life with resilience and determination, never wavering in their commitment to each other. Their love continued to flourish, blossoming like a flower in the sunlight, despite the storms that raged around them. They found solace in each other's arms, drawing strength from the deep well of affection that bound them together. Yet, as they navigated the twists and turns of fate, they came to realize that their greatest challenge lay not in the external world, but within themselves. Each of them carried their own fears, insecurities, and doubts, threatening to unravel the delicate threads of their relationship. Raphtalia grappled with the shadows of her past, haunted by memories that lingered in the depths of her soul. Sakura wrestled with feelings of inadequacy, questioning whether she truly deserved the love that surrounded her. And Nanami struggled to find her voice, silenced by the cacophony of doubt that echoed within her heart. But in their darkest moments, they turned to each other for strength and support, their love serving as a beacon of hope in the darkness. With gentle words and tender embraces, they reassured one another that they were not alone, that together they could conquer anything. And so they embarked on a journey of self-discovery, unraveling the layers of their hearts and minds to reveal the truth that lay within. Through tears and laughter, joy and sorrow, they emerged stronger and more united than ever before. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, their love was not just a fleeting emotion, but a steadfast anchor in a world of uncertainty. And as they stood together, facing the future with courage and determination, they knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would overcome them together, for their love was eternal. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami continued their journey, they found themselves confronted with new opportunities and trials that tested the depth of their connection. One day, they stumbled upon an ancient temple hidden deep within the forest, its weathered walls whispering tales of forgotten wisdom and untold secrets. Intrigued by the mystery that lay before them, they ventured inside, their hearts pounding with anticipation. As they explored the temple's winding corridors and hidden chambers, they uncovered relics of a bygone era, each one holding a piece of the puzzle to unlocking the temple's true purpose. But as they delved deeper into the heart of the temple, they soon realized that they were not alone. Dark forces lurked in the shadows, threatening to consume them with their malevolent power. With courage and determination, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami stood together, ready to face whatever dangers lay ahead. Drawing strength from their love for each other, they confronted the darkness head-on, their spirits undaunted by the challenges that lay before them. Through trials of fire and trials of ice, they emerged victorious, their bond stronger than ever before. And as they gazed upon the temple's ancient treasures, they knew that their love had guided them through the darkest of nights, illuminating their path with its radiant light. As they left the temple behind, their hearts filled with gratitude for the journey they had shared. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, their love was not just a fleeting moment in time but an eternal flame that would burn bright for all eternity. And as they walked hand in hand into the sunset, they knew that their journey was far from over, for wherever life took them, their love would always light the way. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami continued their journey, they encountered new adventures and experiences that enriched their lives in ways they never imagined. Their path led them to distant lands and exotic locales, where they immersed themselves in the beauty and wonder of the world around them. From the tranquil beaches of tropical islands to the majestic peaks of snow-capped mountains, they reveled in the diversity of nature's splendor, finding solace and inspiration in its embrace. But amidst the breathtaking landscapes and awe-inspiring vistas, they also encountered moments of darkness and uncertainty. They faced challenges that tested their courage and resolve, pushing them to their limits and forcing them to confront their deepest fears. Yet, through it all, they remained united, drawing strength from the unbreakable bond they shared. With each obstacle they overcame, their love grew stronger, forging a connection that was as enduring as the mountains and as deep as the ocean. Together, they laughed and cried, dreamed and dared, embracing every moment with open hearts and open minds. They learned from each other, growing and evolving as individuals while also strengthening the ties that bound them together as a trio. And as they journeyed onward, they discovered that the true essence of their love lay not in grand gestures or extravagant displays, but in the simple moments they shared together. Whether it was a quiet evening spent watching the stars or a spontaneous adventure under the moonlight, they cherished each moment as a precious gift, knowing that their love was the greatest treasure of all. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, their journey was not just a physical voyage across the world, but a spiritual odyssey of self-discovery and enlightenment. And as they continued to explore the wonders of the world and the depths of their own hearts, they knew that their love would guide them through every twist and turn, leading them ever onward towards their shared destiny. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami journeyed on, their story took unexpected turns, leading them to confront challenges they never anticipated. One day, while exploring a quaint village nestled in the heart of the countryside, they stumbled upon a community in turmoil. The villagers were plagued by a series of mysterious disappearances, and fear hung heavy in the air. Determined to help those in need, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami offered their assistance, delving into the heart of the mystery with unwavering resolve. They searched for clues, unraveling the threads of deception and deceit that threatened to tear the village apart. As they delved deeper into the shadows, they uncovered a sinister plot orchestrated by a nefarious villain intent on wreaking havoc upon the innocent. With courage and determination, they confronted the darkness head-on, facing danger with hearts unyielding and spirits unbroken. Together, they fought against the forces of evil, rallying the villagers to stand united against their common foe. With their strength combined, they triumphed over adversity, bringing light to the darkness and restoring peace to the village once more. But their victory came at a cost, as they learned that the greatest challenges are often those that lie within. In the aftermath of their ordeal, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami grappled with the scars left behind, confronting their fears and insecurities with newfound courage and resilience. Through it all, their love remained their guiding light, illuminating the path forward and giving them the strength to face whatever trials lay ahead. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, their journey was far from over, but they faced the future with hope and determination, knowing that together, they could overcome anything that stood in their way. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami continued their journey, they found themselves drawn towards a distant land shrouded in mystery and legend. Tales of an ancient artifact said to possess unimaginable power beckoned them forth, igniting a spark of curiosity within their hearts. Undeterred by the dangers that lay ahead, they set out on a quest to uncover the truth behind the whispers of the past. Through dense forests and treacherous mountains, they pressed onward, their spirits undaunted by the perils that surrounded them. Along the way, they encountered allies and adversaries alike, each one adding a new layer to the tapestry of their adventure. Together, they faced trials of strength and tests of wit, overcoming obstacles with courage and determination. But as they drew closer to their goal, they found themselves ensnared in a web of deceit and betrayal. Dark forces conspired against them, seeking to claim the artifact for their own nefarious purposes. With danger lurking around every corner, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami relied on each other more than ever before. Their bond served as a beacon of hope in the darkness, guiding them through the labyrinth of deception with unwavering resolve. In the end, it was their love for each other that proved to be their greatest weapon against the forces of evil. With hearts united and spirits unbroken, they confronted their adversaries head-on, facing their fears with courage and grace. And as they stood victorious amidst the ruins of their trials, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami knew that their journey was far from over. For as long as they had each other, they would continue to explore the wonders of the world, embarking on new adventures with open hearts and unyielding spirits. Of course, let's continue their story. As the dust settled from their latest adventure, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami found themselves reflecting on the bonds they had forged and the trials they had overcome. Each challenge had strengthened their resolve and deepened their love for one another, solidifying their connection in ways they could never have imagined. But even as they reveled in their victories, a new chapter of their journey beckoned on the horizon. Word reached them of a distant kingdom plagued by unrest and turmoil, its people crying out for heroes to aid them in their time of need. Without hesitation, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami set out once more, their hearts filled with a sense of purpose and determination. They traveled through valleys and across oceans, their footsteps guided by the promise of hope and the call of duty. Upon reaching the kingdom, they were met with a scene of chaos and despair. The land was gripped by fear, its people living in constant dread of the darkness that lurked at the edges of their world. With compassion and courage, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami sought to bring light to the shadows that threatened to consume the kingdom. They lent their aid to those in need, offering comfort and assistance wherever they could. But as they delved deeper into the heart of the darkness, they soon discovered that the true enemy lay not in the physical realm, but in the depths of human greed and ambition. Forces of corruption sought to tear the kingdom apart from within, their influence spreading like a cancer throughout the land. Undeterred by the magnitude of the task before them, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami stood firm in their resolve. With unwavering determination, they confronted the darkness head-on, their hearts ablaze with the flames of justice and righteousness. Through perseverance and sacrifice, they succeeded in vanquishing the shadows that threatened to engulf the kingdom, restoring peace and prosperity to its people once more. And as they looked out upon the land they had helped to save, they knew that their journey was far from over. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, the call to adventure would always echo in their hearts, driving them ever onward towards new horizons and greater challenges. And together, they would face whatever trials lay ahead, united in their quest to make the world a better place, one act of bravery at a time. The world a better place, one act of bravery at a time. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow across the land, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami stood together, their hearts full of gratitude for the journey they had shared. Their adventures had taken them to the farthest reaches of the world, from bustling cities to remote villages, each step bringing them closer to their destiny. Along the way, they had faced countless challenges and triumphs, growing stronger and wiser with each passing day. But amidst the chaos and excitement of their travels, they never lost sight of what truly mattered, their bond with each other. Through laughter and tears, joy and sorrow, they had stood by each other's side, their love serving as a beacon of hope in even the darkest of times. As they looked out upon the world spread before them, they knew that their journey was far from over. There were still countless adventures waiting to be had, mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and lives waiting to be touched by their kindness and bravery. With hearts full of determination and courage, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami set out once more, ready to face whatever the future held with open arms and unwavering resolve. For theirs was a journey of love, friendship, and discovery, a tale that would echo through the ages as a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome any obstacle and conquer any challenge. And as they disappeared into the horizon, their laughter mingling with the whispers of the wind, the world seemed a little brighter, a little more hopeful for having been touched by their presence. The end was not an end at all, but merely the beginning of a new chapter in their endless adventure, a journey that would continue to unfold for all eternity. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami journeyed onward, the world unfolded before them like a tapestry, each thread weaving a new adventure, each color painting a new experience. Their travels took them to lands both familiar and exotic, where they encountered people of all walks of life, each with their own story to tell. They listened with open hearts and minds, learning from the wisdom of strangers and finding inspiration in the diversity of the world around them. But amidst the beauty and wonder, they also faced challenges that tested their resolve and pushed them to their limits. They encountered trials of strength and courage, of faith and perseverance, but through it all, they remained steadfast in their belief that love would guide them through even the darkest of times. Together, they laughed and cried, danced and sang, their spirits soaring with the freedom of the open road. And as they traveled, they discovered that home was not a place but a feeling, a sense of belonging that they carried with them wherever they went. With each passing day, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami grew closer, their bond deepening with every shared experience. They became more than just friends, they became a family bound together by love and adventure, forever united in their quest for truth and meaning. And as they continued to explore the vast expanse of the world, they knew that their journey would never truly end, for as long as they had each other, they would always find new horizons to explore and new dreams to chase. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, the road ahead was filled with endless possibilities, and they faced it with open hearts and minds, ready to embrace whatever adventures lay in store. And as they traveled into the sunset, their laughter echoing in the wind, they knew that their story was far from over, for the greatest adventures were yet to come. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami journeyed further, they stumbled upon a forgotten realm hidden deep within the mist-shrouded forests. Intrigued by the air of mystery that surrounded the land, they ventured forth, their curiosity piqued by the unknown. The realm was unlike any they had seen before, with ancient ruins rising from the earth-like monuments to a forgotten era. They explored crumbling temples and overgrown pathways, unraveling the secrets of the past with each step they took. But as they delved deeper into the heart of the realm, they soon realized that they were not alone. Dark forces lurked in the shadows, ancient guardians intent on protecting the secrets of the land at any cost. Undeterred by the dangers that surrounded them, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami pressed on, their determination unwavering in the face of adversity. With courage in their hearts and unity in their souls, they confronted the guardians head-on, facing each challenge with unwavering resolve. Through trials of strength and tests of wit, they proved themselves worthy of the realm's secrets, earning the respect of its ancient inhabitants and the admiration of all who beheld their bravery. And as they emerged victorious from the depths of the forgotten realm, they carried with them not only the treasures of the land, but also the memories of their shared adventure. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, the journey was not just about discovering hidden treasures, but about uncovering the strength and courage that lay within themselves. And as they journeyed onward, their hearts filled with the memories of their latest adventure, they knew that their bond would carry them through whatever challenges lay ahead. For theirs was a friendship forged in the fires of adventure, a bond that would withstand the test of time and shine brightly for all eternity. After their exhilarating adventure in the Forgotten Realm, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami found themselves drawn towards the shimmering shores of a distant island paradise. As they approached the sun-kissed beaches and azure waters, a sense of serenity washed over them, like a warm embrace from the sea itself. But their peaceful respite was short-lived, as they soon discovered that the island held secrets of its own. Whispers of a long-lost civilization echoed through the jungle, beckoning them forth into the heart of the unknown. With hearts full of anticipation, they set out to uncover the mysteries that lay hidden within the island's depths. They trekked through lush rainforests, their senses alive with the sights and sounds of nature, as they searched for clues that would unlock the island's secrets. Along the way, they encountered exotic creatures and breathtaking landscapes, each more enchanting than the last. They marveled at the beauty of the island and the wonders it held, knowing that every discovery brought them one step closer to unraveling its mysteries. But as they delved deeper into the heart of the island, they soon realized that they were not the only ones seeking its secrets. Dark forces lurked in the shadows, threatening to disrupt the delicate balance of life on the island and unleash chaos upon its shores. Undeterred by the dangers that lay ahead, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami stood united against the darkness, their friendship serving as a beacon of hope in the face of adversity. With courage in their hearts and determination in their souls, they confronted their enemies head-on, ready to protect the island and its inhabitants at any cost. Through trials of strength and tests of courage, they emerged victorious once more, their bond stronger than ever before. And as they stood upon the shores of the island, bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun, they knew that their journey was far from over. For Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami, the adventure would continue, leading them to new lands and new challenges that awaited them on the horizon. But no matter where their travels took them, they would always carry with them the memories of their time together, and the unbreakable bond that bound them as friends and companions on the journey of a lifetime. After their triumphant adventure on the island paradise, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami found themselves drawn towards the towering peaks of a distant mountain range. The jagged cliffs and snow-capped summits called out to them, promising new challenges and discoveries that awaited atop the highest peaks. With a sense of excitement and anticipation, they embarked on their ascent, their spirits soaring with the thrill of adventure. They traversed treacherous paths and crossed perilous chasms, each step bringing them closer to the summit and the mysteries that awaited them there. As they climbed higher, they encountered breathtaking vistas and awe-inspiring landscapes, their hearts filled with wonder at the beauty of the world spread out before them. They marveled at the majesty of nature and the power of the elements, feeling a deep connection to the mountains that surrounded them. But their journey was not without its dangers, as they soon discovered when they encountered a fierce storm that threatened to dash their hopes of reaching the summit. With winds howling and snow swirling around them, they pressed on, their determination unyielding in the face of adversity. Through sheer willpower and unwavering resolve, they braved the elements and conquered the mountain, reaching the summit just as the storm began to subside. And there, amidst the clouds and the sky, they found what they had been searching for, a sense of peace and fulfillment that could only be found in the heart of the mountains. As they looked out upon the world from the highest peak, they knew that their journey was far from over. There were still new adventures waiting to be had, new challenges waiting to be conquered, and new friendships waiting to be forged. With hearts full of gratitude and minds filled with wonder, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami descended from the mountain, ready to continue their journey wherever it might take them. For theirs was a bond that could withstand any trial, and a friendship that would last a lifetime. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami descended from the mountain, they found themselves drawn towards a lush valley nestled between the peaks. The valley was teeming with life, its fields bursting with vibrant colors and its rivers flowing with crystal clear water. Intrigued by the beauty of the valley, they decided to explore its secrets and uncover the wonders it held. They wandered through fields of wildflowers and orchards of fruit trees, their senses alive with the sights and sounds of nature. But as they ventured deeper into the valley, they soon discovered that it was not as peaceful as it seemed. The land was plagued by a curse that had befallen the inhabitants, casting a shadow of despair over the once thriving community. Determined to help those in need, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami set out to break the curse and restore hope to the valley. They sought out ancient wisdom and powerful magic, delving into the mysteries of the land in search of a solution. Along the way, they encountered allies and adversaries alike, each one adding a new layer to the tapestry of their adventure. They faced trials of courage and tests of faith, but through it all, they remained steadfast in their determination to make a difference. With compassion in their hearts and unity in their souls, they confronted the source of the curse and fought to break its hold over the valley. Through acts of kindness and selflessness, they dispelled the darkness and brought light back to the land once more. And as the curse was lifted and the valley was restored to its former glory, the inhabitants rejoiced, their spirits lifted by the bravery and compassion of Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami. For they had not only saved the valley but had also reminded its people of the power of love and friendship to overcome even the greatest of challenges. With their heads held high and their hearts full of pride, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami left the valley behind, knowing that their journey was far from over. For wherever there were hearts in need of hope and hands in need of help, they would be there to lend their aid, united in their quest to make the world a better place, one act of kindness at a time. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami ventured forth from the valley, they found themselves drawn towards a mystical forest cloaked in shadow and mystery. The ancient trees whispered secrets of times long past, beckoning the trio to explore their hidden depths. Intrigued by the allure of the forest, they entered its shadowy embrace, their senses tingling with anticipation. The air was thick with magic, weaving through the branches like tendrils of mist, as they ventured deeper into the heart of the woods. With each step, they encountered strange and wondrous creatures, guardians of the forest, who watched over its secrets with wary eyes. But Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami approached them with respect and reverence, seeking to learn from the wisdom of the ancient guardians. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, they stumbled upon a clearing bathed in moonlight, where a mysterious figure awaited them. The figure spoke of a great prophecy, foretelling of a darkness that threatened to consume the world and the heroes who would rise to challenge it. Determined to fulfill their destiny, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami accepted the call to action, pledging to stand against the darkness and protect the world from its malevolent influence. With hearts united and spirits ablaze, they set out to gather allies and prepare for the battles that lay ahead. But as they traveled, they soon realized that the path to victory would not be easy. Dark forces lurked in the shadows, plotting their downfall and seeking to extinguish the light of hope that burned within their hearts. Undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami stood firm in their resolve, ready to face whatever trials awaited them with courage and determination. For they knew that as long as they had each other, they would never falter in their quest to bring light to the darkest corners of the world. And so, with the forest whispering secrets of ancient magic and the wind carrying their voices across the land, they continued their journey, their hearts filled with hope and their spirits undaunted by the darkness that loomed on the horizon. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami journeyed onward, they encountered allies from all corners of the realm who shared their vision of a brighter future. Together, they formed a fellowship united in their quest to confront the darkness that threatened to engulf the world. Their journey took them through vast deserts and ancient ruins, across stormy seas and misty forests, as they sought to uncover the secrets of the prophecy and gather the strength needed to face their ultimate challenge. But as they traveled, they faced obstacles that tested their resolve and pushed them to their limits. They encountered fierce adversaries and treacherous traps, each one designed to thwart their progress and prevent them from reaching their goal. Yet through it all, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami remained steadfast in their determination, drawing strength from the bonds of friendship and the courage of their convictions. With each obstacle overcome, they grew stronger, their spirits unyielding in the face of adversity. As they neared the final confrontation, they knew that the fate of the world rested on their shoulders. They steeled themselves for the battle ahead, knowing that victory would not come easily, but that it was worth fighting for. And so, with hearts full of courage and minds focused on their goal, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami marched forward, ready to confront the darkness and bring light back to the world once more. For theirs was a journey of bravery and sacrifice, of friendship and hope, and they would not rest until the world was safe from the shadow that threatened to consume it. As Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami stood on the precipice of their final battle against the encroaching darkness, they felt a mixture of fear and determination coursing through their veins. The fate of the world hung in the balance, and they knew that they were the only ones who could stand against the looming threat. With their fellowship by their side, they marched towards the heart of the darkness, their footsteps echoing in the silence of the night. The air crackled with tension as they approached their destination, each step bringing them closer to the moment of truth. As they entered the domain of the dark forces, they were met with a chilling sight, an army of shadows, their eyes gleaming with malice, ready to do battle against the champions of light. But Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami did not waver in the face of the enemy. With a fierce battle cry, they charged into the fray, their weapons flashing in the darkness as they fought with all their strength and skill. The battle raged on for what felt like an eternity, the clash of steel and the roar of magic filling the air. But despite the overwhelming odds, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami fought on, drawing upon the power of their friendship and the strength of their resolve to push through the darkness and emerge victorious. And finally, after what seemed like an eternity, the tide of battle turned in their favor. With a final, mighty blow, they struck down the leader of the dark forces, shattering the darkness and bringing an end to the threat that had loomed over the world for so long. As the sun rose on a new day, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami stood victorious, their hearts filled with pride and relief. The world was safe once more, thanks to their courage and sacrifice. But their journey was far from over. With the darkness vanquished, they knew that new adventures awaited them, new challenges to face, and new lands to explore. And as they looked out upon the horizon, they knew that whatever the future held, they would face it together, bound by the unbreakable bonds of friendship and love that had carried them through their greatest trials. With the darkness vanquished and peace restored to the world, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami found themselves hailed as heroes throughout the realm. Their bravery and sacrifice had saved countless lives and brought hope to those who had once lived in fear. But amidst the celebrations and accolades, the trio remained humble, knowing that their greatest reward was the knowledge that they had made a difference in the world. Together with their fellowship, they traveled from town to town, spreading the message of unity and compassion, and helping those in need wherever they went. As they journeyed, they encountered old friends and new allies, each one inspired by their courage and inspired by their example. Together, they worked to rebuild the world, creating a future where all beings could live in peace and harmony. But even as they worked towards a brighter tomorrow, they knew that their journey was far from over. There were still challenges to face and obstacles to overcome, but they faced the future with hope in their hearts and determination in their souls. And so, with the sun setting on the horizon and the stars twinkling overhead, Raphtalia, Sakura, and Nanami continued their journey, knowing that wherever life took them, they would always have each other, and the memories of their adventures that would last a lifetime. For theirs was a bond forged in the fires of adversity, a friendship that would endure the test of time, and a legacy that would live on in the hearts of all who knew them. And as they disappeared into the night, their laughter echoing in the wind, they knew that their story was far from over, for the greatest adventures were yet to come.